Here are 3 books you should read if you're considering leaving the Independent Fundamental Baptist Church. Number 1, Schrizophrenic Christianity by Jerri Massi. Jerri Massi was a convert to the IFBC and uses her knowledge of history, psychology, personal experience, and biblical interpretation to explain why and how the IFBC attracts so many abusers and psychopaths. She also uses her knowledge of the Bible to explain how the IFBC misuses the Bible to take advantage of people. This is the perfect book for those who are still heavily involved in the IFBC and maybe need a little bit of eye-opening about what's going on. Next up, we have early Christian writings, specifically the Penguin edition. While there are many other writings you could read by early Christian authors, this helped me get a better understanding of what early Christian doctrine was actually like. Now, when you do read this, you may want to take it with a grain of salt, because like today, people have their own opinions and they're affected by the personal culture, but it really helped a lot to read about Christianity from people who actually lived near the time period and got the context of what was being said. Last but not least, we have Pagan Christianity by Viola and George Barna. Viola and George Barna do a really good job of examining Christian traditions such as the altar call, Sunday school, church building designs, and the idea of having one pastor. They also do a good job of critiquing early Christian writings and trying to understand what was cultural and what was actually biblical. While I don't agree with every conclusion they've made in this book, it helps with that grain of salt and putting into perspective some of the early Christian writings you may be reading now.